Among them, 37 men and women competing as part of the Olympic refugee team. They can no longer compete for their countries of origin and cannot yet compete for their adopted homes. Judoka Muna Dahouk is one of them. She participated in the under 57 kilogram category as a member of the mixed judo team. She joins us now on Skype. Muna, thank you for being with us.
Hello. Thank you for having me this noon.
Now, this was your second Olympic Games after Tokyo, wasn't it? What was it like?
It's like a great to be as Olympian 2 times and to represent refugees around the world. Of course, that creates great something for us, and it's mean to me a lot. Especially like this experience is an unparalleled experience for us.
And you just mentioned, how do you feel this time that the refugee team was received in general here in Paris?
It was a great feeling to be there with other champions. They came over the world to compete in this Olympic, and especially us. We were there to represent more than 120 million displaced people around the world, to reach their voices, to show the world about their suffers and what the refugees, how they have these hard conditions, they live with it.
Do you think you were at a disadvantage, perhaps, in terms of how you could compete?
Sorry?
Do you think because being as part of the refugee team, you were somehow at a disadvantage in terms of the amount of training that you received prior to the Olympic Games and so forth?
Yes, of course. You can say I felt a little bit bad about how was my performance this Olympic, because I wanted to do more than this. But because our hard conditions before we got it in our lives, we couldn't do the perfect to show how we are as athletes.
And tell us about yourself. You started judo in Damascus at the age of 6 under the guidance of your father, who sadly passed away in Syria 9 years ago. Tell us more about your journey.
I started judo when I was 6 years old because of my father. So you can say we grew up with judo, and my first steps was in the mat, and I continued doing judo till 15 years old, and then I had to stop for my study for 1 year or 1.5. And then when I decided to go back to do my training again, the war was starting, and our club completely destroyed. So in this case, I had to stop when the war started.
How long did it take for you to get back into shape and start judo again?
10 years. I had to stop my training 10 years. So when I came to Netherlands 2019, I came back to do judo again.
And what is the message that you want to deliver to people in Syria and to those in your current home, which is the Netherlands?
My message to them, please don't give up, because we are fighters, we are warriors. I know that we had bad conditions and circumstances we got before in our life, but that not make us stop. And we should fight for our rights, for our dreams, for our families.
In that respect, how important do you think it is for the Olympics to have a refugee team?
The program was perfect to show the light about the refugees around the world, especially how they are athletes, how they are they couldn't do their sports because of the war. And now this program, it's give us a big opportunity to do our sports, because now we cannot revisit our countries because of the wars or other conditions. But now, because this project, now we are there to do our sports.
And now you yourself downgraded your category from under 63 kilograms at the Tokyo Games to 57 kilograms in Paris. Was it a difficult transition? What was the strategy here?
Actually, it was so difficult transition to lose weight. I had to lose 6 kilos. And yeah, but for me, I did it. And then I used on it, of course, every competition, I had to lose like 3 or 4 kilos, and that's normal for judo athletes. All athletes, they have to lose weight all the time.
And are you hoping to compete in the next Olympics?
I'm not sure actually for this because like I live here in Netherlands 5 years ago, and I didn't do anything besides judo. I was focusing on judo and spent all my time with judo. So now what I want to do besides judo, I want to do something else besides judo. Like I want to study, I want to do other plans.
Well, Muna Dahouk, thank you very much for joining us, and well done to you in the Olympics.
Thank you for having me.